So question is, one economist says that invest in your own community by eating, shopping, and spending locally. So that is maybe Jayant, your thought. Another economist says, what all matter is like global economy or the national economy. So there are two thoughts. You have to take care of the local economy or the national economy. So who is in favor and against, decide, and Steve will take care of the.
Can I say that I'm in favor, or did you already select him?
No, anything. If you're in
Okay,
favor,
I'm in favor of the local.
Local. Okay, that's
You
great.
made his task easier, I guess.
No, it's difficult, but that's fine. I love it.
So Steve, you know, right? One. Okay.
So we're gonna start.
Yeah. Maybe Lisa will start.
Okay, fellow Toastmasters, I so believe that for this country to really change, we really have to start at a community level. And I am so for really supporting our local economy in every area, in every respect. For example, buying our food, not just from like Walmart, buying our food from our local farmers, because they grow better food, it's organic, it's a lot healthier, and we're also enriching them and enriching ourselves by doing that. Not only that, we can become better gardeners as well, because if we see that they can grow in their farm, we can might say to ourselves, hey, why can't I grow and have a little garden even at my house or even in my apartment? So I very much think that if we start small and really start at a local level, we can make an enormous change for our nation.
Thank you, my friend. But nation is not just local. Nation is much bigger than local, small villages and towns and cities. So when you talk about national economy, you have to take a look at the bigger picture. If somebody is producing good stuff, like you said, the local farmers are producing good organic stuff, why should it be kept only in that local level? Why not the whole nation enjoy that fruit? It is good, so let the whole world enjoy it. By saying no national economy does not mean that you will kill the local economy completely. You will focus it better way. So if something is more efficient, something is better for one particular place. For example, land is different at different places. So if you have a fertile land which can produce mass quantities of something at a lower price, which can make it affordable for people who are sitting in a barren land area where they can't produce the same thing, you have to go beyond the local boundaries. Similarly, those who are in the barren land, maybe they can have a big mine available to them. They can dig up the ore, which can go to the next place.
I think you do have a good point. However, as we've seen in history in the past, just by one person really taking leadership and really inspiring a whole community, because the issue about the community is that we know in our community really what our needs are. Our needs are very different, let's say, than the needs in Washington or the needs in California. And I think that if we really tailor to us, then we can really progress a great deal. People will be a lot happier. Because a lot of times you have rulings that come from a different area and they really don't apply to us, because that really doesn't make any sense. For example, just to give you an example with healthcare, I think that if we were to do something locally regarding our needs here in Texas versus on a national level, we could come up with much, much better solutions than because everything is, to me, to function much more efficiently, we really have to dig and find out what the true needs of each locality is.
Nobody is talking about completely ignoring the local needs. They should be definitely taken into consideration. But also should be in consideration is national need. For example, if there is an area which is not affected by crime, not affected by immigrant crossing border illegally, those guys will start saying, I'm not going to pay tax towards that because it doesn't bother me. I'm so far away from border, it doesn't care. I don't really get impacted. No, you have to be able to pitch in at national level and say, let's do what is good for a nation and for local culture also, for local population also. You have to be able to balance both. Nobody is saying dictate in certain terms and say, you have to do it only this way because I think this is the right way. No. Have the best balance, local and national. because they cannot exist without each other. We have to be together, take care of them together. Thank you very much. Nothing personal about it.
Great job. Great job. Yeah, nothing personal about it.
That's right.
Yeah, even
He was going for local and then changed.
Yeah, I was caught also surprised. I would have really gone for that.
even I'm in support for both the mixed economy.
Yeah,
I'm more of a local guy than
Yeah.
national guy, to be honest.
Now we will end with the lighter question. It was really intense. So definitely Kirti is one of the participants. Doris, you have already spoke. So let's see, because he's here. So Jonathan, you can join us. And anyways, I need one boy and girl, so male and female. Christmas is coming, and I'm sure you are excited too.
Yes.
So you both are talking to each other and wishing that Santa will bring whatever you're looking for. So for first 1 minute, you will say, Santa, I need dragon toy because, okay. And another minute you will talk about, I need a Barbie because, and then the third minute you will talk about, I need a G.I. Joe soldier with a gun, the soldier with a gun, G.I. Joe, right? And then the fourth minute you will say, no, I still need Barbie. Okay. So maybe you can
so this is more kind of like debating. This is
debating or conversation, you can say.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. This is my first time, so 1 minute each.
Yeah.
So my first is dragon toys, and then the soldiers. G.I. Joe. Okay. All right. So what's my audience? Just Santa Claus or any?
No,
Just
we have to
explain.
talk to
You both are talking and wishing that Santa will bring these toys.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're kind of justifying your demand.
Demand, yeah, justifying. You can look to the audience, it's fine. Yeah.
Wow, this is a tough one. All right. Well, for this Christmas, I would like to have dragon toys for myself because dragon represent the very big culture of where I grew up. You know, I was born with a myth that dragon exists, and something that I've been wanting to have ever since I was born is the dragon toys. And my parents will not allow me to buy dragon toys because they were so expensive back then, and then we didn't have money to buy dragon toys. So I wish for this Christmas, this upcoming Christmas, I would like to have one for myself so I can put it in my rooms and make myself happy. And another thing is dragon is a symbolize of power, and with that will help me as I'm growing as a man to.
No! Santa needs to bring a Barbie for me! Come on! I know you want a dragon because you made the hairstyle look the same. I understand your feeling. But come on! I'm a girl! I want a feminine toy for me. Santa has to bring it for me. If he has to bring one, for me Barbie. If two, maybe I can consider your toy. Or maybe another Barbie for me. But why? Think of a poor girl growing little older, like 4, 5, 6. She didn't see Barbie at all. I didn't have any doll when I grew up. I wanted Barbie so badly. Think of the time I look at the advertisement in TV or in magazine, and a pretty girl with blue eyes and then blonde hairs and like tick 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 eyes. I kept on dreaming myself to be, and when I grew up, I came here, Katy Perry. She's like, because she is rich now, she can dress up like Barbie. I cannot come here like Barbie. I need a Barbie.
Alright, then I will change my request. Instead of dragon, I will ask for G.I. Joe because those guys are awesome. Have you seen the movie lately? It was released last summer and it was like a big hit. All kids from little kids until grown-up men went to see the movies, and how cool it's a symbol of America, and how those represent their own belief and try to defeat the enemy. So G.I. Joes will be more interesting to have than a Barbie doll. So I still stand still in my argument. I want a G.I. Joe toys. That way I can play with my other brothers and You know, I can't play Barbie with my other
Oh my
brothers.
God! You are so demanding, and you're always changing. Don't you know what you want? First I want this. If I couldn't get this, I want this. I am so good. I need Barbie. Just the Barbie. Always Barbie. Pretty Barbie. I don't like your toys at all. I cannot do anything with that. But you can play with Barbie too. You can have her as your girlfriend, and that will be my friend. So we both can play with that. Come on, Barbie is something pretty you can keep in home, and nobody will get afraid of. People will like her, and you will fall in love with her eventually. I love her, so I want a Barbie, and I know Santa Claus also love Barbies, so he'll bring it for me, and definitely not your changing demands at all. Next day you'll tell, oh, I want United States. He won't bring it for you. Come on, you have to keep one demand, something you follow always. Your dream, and Barbie is my dream. The day I was growing up older, and a little bigger, and now also. So Barbie is the toy for me. Santa Claus, you, if any one of you, come bring a Barbie for me. Thank you.
I'm sure it was fun conversation. Yeah, really had good time. And you know, for this particular, the last question, I was looking for body language and the vocal tone quality, and I think you both did a tremendous job.